that car way back there? They're following us. Stalkers.
Been for like 30 miles now.
Right?
Oh
for like the last like 45 minutes.
Like as soon as we got on the highway, they were like right there.
Right.
Right there.
It's like as soon as we pulled out of the driveway.
It was so weird.
Yeah, it was like
so weird. It was like they knew we were leaving.
Right.
It was awful.
Yeah. Creepers.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them skinny bitches that.
So we have a wild Tina and a wild Susie. It's so cute!
She's so adorable! I want one. Can I keep it?
Well, it's already in the car.
Yes!
So-
Mine! I claimed it. It's in my car.
Right. So, yeah, it's yours. Have fun. I'm not entirely sure on the lifespan. In fact,
do you live?
I don't know any care instructions. I don't have a care sheet. Sorry. I get the feeling it's longer than a conure.
Do I need to put down paper for you at home?
Or do you letterbox train?
Potty trained.
Awesome.
Oh, I got one already potty trained too. This is like a level 10, not a level 1.
Right? Epic success.
Epic success.
Success. It's a Chappie Trail.
It's a Chappie Trail.
It's a Sister Chappie Trail.
How adorable it is.
It's adorable.
Look at the face.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at all the gorgeous.
All of it.
All the
of it.
gorgeous. I love her.
So, what are we doing? Other than abducting a Susie?
Okay, other than abducting a Susie and getting stalked by creepers in the back.
Right.
We are... Okay, well, I'm attempting to keep us on the road. We are driving to Pontiac, Michigan to go to the 4-story haunted attraction of Erebus.
Yeah.
Super excited because it is literally 5 minutes down the road from the Realm of Darkness.
Oh, I was gonna say IHOP.
Yes, it is 9 minutes down the road from an IHOP.
Awesome.
Too bad we're going to Waffle House.
We're going to Waffle House because
you
Cheney.
told me IHOP.
Look, we're going for Cheney.
Okay.
We're going for Cheney.
Okay.
Because Cheney loves IHOP.
Okay.
No, Waffle House. I'm sorry. Anyway, before I kill us all,
Before we end up in the lake.
yeah, we are surrounded by lake right now.
Right. We're, Edison Bridge.
Realm of Darkness in Pontiac, Michigan is actually Michigan's #1 haunted attraction. And Erebus, being not 5 minutes down the road, has to compete. And we looked online at scene design and costume design, makeup design, and they looked just spot on with one another. So I am very excited. I know Blake and I'm pretty sure Susie and Jonathan have all been wanting to go to Erebus for a very, very long time now.
have been too.
So
Every time I hear the advertisements on the radio, I'm like, I need to go.
why am I going?
Oh, I don't have friends.
Stop crying because we're going.
Yay!
Totally just blew the mic. Whoops.
Sorry.
Just peeked it. Sorry.
My bad.
Headphone user warning.
We were
a little
excited.
Too late.
Yeah, we're a little late on the warning. We apologize. Sorry.
Oops.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nope, not even remotely.
Never actually, sorry.
Nope.
So, on our way to Pontiac, Michigan, and this is the girl car, and we've been
Stalked by the boy car.
stalked by the boy car.
Because men don't know directions.
And I'm not about to go in tolls when it's only a 4-minute difference, and I didn't trust them not to take me on tolls. So,
Right.
yeah. So
That-
I'm leading.
Yeah. And you
Yes,
know,
contrary to popular belief, women do drive well. Thank you. I'm a very good driver. All my exes out there can shut your holes. You're all alive still.
But did you die?
What did you do?
I drive okay.
I drive okay. I do
Okay.
fine.
I drive well enough.
I drive it well enough. But did you die?
No, but I don't know what lane I'm in.
I'm in the right lane. I was a little
As long
overline.
as there's no cars in the other lane, it doesn't matter.
We're fine. I'm
It's all
fine.
good. We're not dead.
We're fine. Yeah, if I get us back in one piece, you can let you reserve judgment until then. How about that?
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
Hey, look, there's my grandpa's fishery. What?
We haven't had a conversation in a while.
Well, what
Well-
do you want to talk about?
We just passed my grandpa's fishery.
Well, we're on the road.
There are trees.
The
Tree.
tree. The grass.
Your dick.
The bush! The bush over there. The sign! Sign is green.
My ass.
Oh.
Why is your ass green? The fucking sign.
sign.
You were right, Gina. Yeah, apparently we decided we needed walkie-talkies for this trip too.
Hell yeah, you need walkie-talkies when you've got 2 cars. Who doesn't?
My underwear?
Your eyes.
Right.
I can't see that and I don't want to.
I've seen it.
I don't want to.
You don't want to. I spy with my little eye something brown. Damn it! Damn it! How did you guess that so quickly? I hate you guys. I hate you guys. This is my family.
Yes.
Welcome to the family.
Right?
Something brown.
The shit in your pants? The shit in your pants?
No.
What?
Red.
Something red?
The blood in your pee.
Is it the blood coming out of your hemorrhoid? What? Wait, what? Who? Wait, say that again? Push it. Jonathan, to use a radio, you have to push the button, then talk. God damn it!
Somebody take the radio from him.
Who gave him a radio?
Who gave this guy a
Oh, I give
radio? He
Ho-Ho.
doesn't know how to use it.
I gave it Ho-Ho. I hate them.
Remove dig from mouth. So much love.
I love them.
All of it. All the love.
They're all worth it. I
Yes.
love them so much.
It's a good thing we didn't all cram into one car though.
No, that would have been great. We should have done that. We'd be sitting on laps in that thing.
No, I said we put Holden and John in the trunk.
Perfect.
They have
They
enough
could keep each
cushion
other
to sit
warm.
back there.
They'd be good. They'd be good. Just bring. Oh, they could have brought lawn chairs or like
Yes.
cushions from the couch. and
I
put them-
still
Yes.
I still love Blake's idea about having Novotny chauffeur us there in the truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They
yeah,
just put
box
couches in the
truck.
back.
That would have been the greatest.
That would have been
Best thing ever.
might have been a little cold though.
Would have been alright.
Whatever.
We could have put a space heater in there.
The super
And plug it in
heater.
where? Where were we
The
plugging
fire
in?
Buy
cannon.
one with batteries. We could start a fire in there with the fucking trash can.
The hobo fire again?
We
Oh god.
Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, that's not good. I'm driving. Don't kill me.
Don't kill us!
Try not to. I've been on one side of the road for a while.
You're doing alright.
Thanks, guys. I've got confidence in me. That's kind of nice.
In the original and now
Water. Sorry.
More water!
Squirrel.
Water all around us.
We're on a bridge. Oh, train tracks.
This is where my friend Proby was. Been that for a very long time.
Your friend who?
Well, McGee.
I thought you said Proby.
Well, yeah, it's Proby.
Okay.
Off of NCIS, his nickname. It was Brian. Hi, Brian.
If you see this, I love everyone.
I know.
You're such a whore.
I like being one
like you being a whore too.
Yes! I see no problems here. It's enough.
Oh God, your phone is hot! Fuck that! Satan is in your phone.
It's my phone.
Satan is in your phone?
Are you surprised? It's my phone.
Did you put a hamster in there?
No. You have no proof!
I don't. I'm just asking.
Good.
Hamsters are Satan.
Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Hit me where the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me, I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening thing. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub was a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. Let the people know. Ask all my questions and get some answers.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-75 north exit toward Detroit.
Was it my turn when I love to explore the shore up above?
What are you in for? I can juggle tennis balls.
He thinks he can juggle tennis balls.
I think I know I can. You can.
He can.
If you lose him, she gets kicked. Oh! I lost him.
Kick him in the dick.
Oh God!
Right in the dick. Right in the dick.
Your motel. Kick him in the dick.
Yeah, you're alright. He's allowed to. You're allowed to.
Where? I'm surprised she got to reach that high.
It's awkward because she looks like Alyssa.
She does a
A little.
lot like Alyssa.
I'm so tired. So we went to Erebus last night. Obviously we couldn't record in Erebus because, you know, reasons. It even said on their ticket, no cameras, so I decided to not be rude and be like, oh, I'm gonna record. So, god damn, what is hair? What are you doing? I hope I didn't look like that at work all day. I had to work at 8 this morning, and I didn't get home till 3:30, so that was fun. Luckily, I only had a short shift today, so that's good. Erebus. I don't understand how it's the second top-rated haunt in Michigan, because it was bad. I know that I'm a haunt actress, and the people I went with were all haunt actors, and we can be a little critical of other haunts, because, you know, that's what we do as haunt actors. But it was just really not good. Like, the scenes were really good, the props were really good, the actors were terrible. I think, like, none of them actually tried to scare us, really. They mostly hit on Gina. So that was fun and not interesting. The only time I got scared was, I'm already top heavy. I lose balance frequently as it is. So when the floor drops out from under me, yeah, I'm gonna scream because I don't know where the hell I'm gonna land. I don't know if I'm gonna be on my feet, on the floor, on top of Jonathan. I don't know. But the floor dropped and I didn't like it. But there was some cool stuff in there. They had these, like, you know how in video games, how some of them will have, like, the sliding doors and stuff, or the moving platforms and you have to time it right to jump on it. They had these sliding doors that did that, and, like, we had seen the one close behind someone. We're like, oh, that's really cool. We thought it was the only one. So I'm standing behind Gina. Jonathan's behind me. And this door starts coming at me. And like, I didn't see it coming at me until it's pushing me. I'm like, oh, shit. And Gina grabs me and pulls me. She's like, no, don't get crushed by the door. You know, we're being dramatic, trying to make it fun for ourselves. And then they had two props that I fell in love with and really, really want, except I don't want the sound effect that came with the one. They were T-Rex heads that were amazing. One was like over a wall and it was like moving back and forth, but the sound that it was playing was not a sound you would expect from a T-Rex. It was like a real annoying whining sound. And then the other one, the other T-Rex head, it was just kind of sitting there. Like, it was kind of rocking back and forth, so I just assumed that was all it did. But then after a moment, it launched out and pinned the group ahead of us to the wall. Like, physically held them there and was like biting at them. It was really cool. I loved that. That one was really cool. And there was a room that they let us go into. Like, there were 7 of us. And they're like, oh, well, we can't do more than 6 in a group. But, so they broke us up into a group of 4 and a group of 3. And it was really pointless to do that because we were separated from the rest of our group, yes. But there was so much bottlenecking throughout this entire thing that we were basically just shuffling along. We weren't really walking through it. And if anyone tried to run, there was nowhere to go because there were so many people just cluster-fucked. And at one point, we get to this section where there's this truck that it lights up and the horn goes off and it comes flying forward and stops right in front of you. But we were so bottlenecked right there, it just got annoying because they had it set for like every 15 seconds to go off. And it just got real annoying and I just wanted to unplug it and be done with it. Because that's annoying. We were standing there for like 5 minutes waiting to go to the next scene because there were so many people just bottlenecked in this room. Like, there was a good 30 people in this room at one time. And, like, there was this weird line, and, like, there was a scene that had Tesla coils, but they weren't even on. They weren't functioning. So and it's got, like, a chicken wire fence, and it's forcing you to stand. Luckily, I'm short enough that that wasn't an issue. But everyone else is, like, standing like this to avoid it. And it's just... But anywho, back to what I was saying about the bottlenecking part. The 2 people that got stuck with us, because they wanted us to go in groups of 6 instead of, 7, and not with our own people. Which is ridiculous because there was enough room for one more person, and let's face it, Susie's like this big. We would have fit fine. And, so we're standing there behind the people that were forced with us, and the actor asks, how many in your group? And they said 2. And he's like, okay, you go this way. And they start going that way, and then the actor stops us, how many in your group? I'm like, oh, 4. And and they're like, oh, well, you're going to go this way, into their special room. And so, we walk in there, and the 2 that went ahead of us, they turned around and seen that we were going somewhere else. And they're like, oh, we want to go with them. And they squeezed in with us. And it was just like itty-bitty hallway. It's like maybe 2 feet wide. And they're like, okay, back's against the wall. Okay, back's against the wall. And they're like, if you have glasses or loose articles, you may want to hold on to them. And the ceiling opens up and balls start falling out of the ceiling. And had there only been 4 of us, it probably would have stopped here. But because of these 2 extra people, the ball stopped up here. And, like, I realized my hands were covered all of a sudden. I went, oh, shit! And I grabbed my glasses and I'm covering my face. And, like, I guess they thought I was having a panic attack for a second because people were telling me to take deep breaths. I'm like, I'm just trying not to lose my glasses, damn it! I need these! I'm like, I need to drive still! So that was fun. I liked that a lot. And then I laughed because, when we were under that scene later, there was another scene under it, and, nothing was happening. There was an actor in the scene, but nothing was really happening. And I saw a ball roll across the floor from the spider pit, as it was called. And I just like, ooh, ball, and kicked it without really thinking about it, and I think I pegged the actor with it. I didn't see where it went, though. I'm pretty sure it hit him, but I didn't quite see it. It was a black ball, so it kind of disappeared into the darkness. But yeah, overall, I don't know how it was the second highest rated. Like, afterwards, we were all talking, and I was like, we should have just went to Realm of Darkness 5 minutes down the fucking street. But we didn't, like, I was gonna record afterwards to get everyone's opinions, but it was a whole lot of, after that. Like, nobody had any, like, not a whole lot of pleasantries about it. So yeah, we went to Waffle House after Erebus to kind of, well, one, we needed food because we were starving. Two, to calm the fuck down. I'm still very livid about it. They had a marionette, not necessarily animatronics. It was basically a puppet that looked like an animatronic, but the actors were controlling it. And the guy swung it forward, and I had stepped away to avoid getting hit by it, and he swung its arms, and it clocked me right here in my neck. Like, I couldn't breathe for a second when it happened, and then, like, my neck was itching real bad on the way to Waffle House. And I went in the bathroom, and I had a huge rash right through here. Well, then Susie, she had a rash on her hand from where she was hit with one of them. And then, like, as we're placing our order, I look down, and I see Gina's hand, and she's got a cut on the back of her hand. Like, I know that cut wasn't there beforehand, because I remember looking at her hands while she was driving. When she had her hands up on the steering wheel, I remember seeing her hands. There was no cut before we went in, and by the time I noticed it, the blood was already dry. I was like, oh, dang. When did that happen? How did that happen? Like, I'm sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, and it was the hand I was holding, too, most of the time. Because when there were strobe lights, I can't do the strobe lights for long periods of time because it causes me to go temporarily blind. So she would be my seeing eye dog when I went through these ones. She would hold on to me so I wouldn't, trip on anything. And at no point in time do I remember seeing her hand hit anything. A good 75% of the time, it was in my hand. The hand that was bleeding was in mine, and I wasn't squeezing her. Like, I got nails, but they're not sharp enough to do that kind of damage, and she would have noticed. She would have been like, God damn it, you're hurting me! So, I don't know what that deal was. But yeah, overall, Erebus was just sad and depressing, which sucks because for 5 years, I have been hearing about how great Erebus is. I heard it on the radio, and I was like, man, I really want to go. It sounds like so much fun. Nope. Absolute suckage. Damn. Can I have my $25 back? And then on top of that, their website says that they accept credit cards. They do not. We got there and like, oh no, we don't take credit cards. There's our ATM over there that charges you $3 to use, by the way. I'm like, okay, thanks. Fuck you. I'm like, why not have a surcharge-free one? But hey, I got free dinner. Thanks, Cheney. Love you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna head home so I can put this video together and upload it at some point today. I am tired as hell. Thank God my manager was like, yeah, go get coffee for us. So I had coffee at work. It was awesome. And then I got overwhelmed by Ghastly. It was a lot of Ghastly. Like, I do play Pokemon Go. I don't know how to record it on my phone to show you guys. Sorry. But I'm not a very high level. I'm only level 18 right now. Because I don't play by myself. But whenever I get sent to Starbucks, I always load it up on my phone so that way I can get, like, distance and stuff. Because it's a little bit. It helps. Every little bit helps. But normally at Starbucks, I get at least one Ghastly. So Ghastly's normal there. Ghost types like coffee, I guess. I found one in my coffee cup once. It was funny. But I get there, and I'm looking at my phone, and I'm just surrounded by Ghastly. And I'm just like, oh, God, I am severely overwhelmed right now. I don't have enough Pokeballs for this shit. Oh, happy Halloween, before I forget. Happy Halloween, Day of the Dead, Samhain. Tomorrow's All Saints Day, I think. Yes. Whatever. Have fun. Stay safe. Make sure there's no weird shit in your candy. Not that that's ever happened to me, thank God. But still, it can happen. Better safe than sorry. Drink responsibly if you're drinking tonight. Oh my God, I'm so fucking tired. I got 3 hours of sleep. but a coffee. I'm gonna go now. Okay, love you, bye. Do something nice for a stranger today. You may just save a life. Don't drink and drive. Have a designated driver. Love you, bye.